There is drama at Real Madrid. There can't be a single peaceful day. I thought after we beat Kairat and we let the game against Atleti just forget all about it, I thought it was going to be the next couple of days, it's going to be peaceful. There is nothing peaceful about Real Madrid. Every day there must be drama. Every day we must be involved in something. And yesterday we were involved in something. Yesterday Fede Valverde dropped his own comunicado oficial, dropped his own statement and explaining a lot of things, directing his message to so many different people. And in this video, I will explain to you exactly what's going on. If you've seen it, but you're unsure, if you've been living under a rock for the past couple of days and you are baffled, let me tell you what's going on and let me give you the timeline on what's going on. Before the game against Kairat, we played on Tuesday. The Spanish media said that Fede Valverde apparently said that right back, nah, I ain't trying to play right back. Right back is not my position. I don't want to play right back. If you want to play me in midfield. And that's what apparently he said. And then there was a clip which they emphasized massively. And this right here is all over the Spanish media and all over the Real Madrid media. This is Fede Valverde, who didn't play a single minute against Kairat. He was warming up. Look where everyone's warming up and look what Fede Valverde is about to do. He's walking, not warming up, not asking. I mean, he's the captain. He's the club captain. Look at him. Whilst the players are warming up, whilst everyone else is trying their best, Fede Valverde just stands, hands behind his back. He isn't fazed. He is not looking to warm up. He's just observing. He's just watching. And the Spanish media ate this up. After that happened, after the game against Kairat, they start talking. There's like basically, Fede Valverde doesn't care. Fede Valverde is refusing. He's warming up, but refusing to come on because he doesn't want to play right back. And they made their own headlines. They made their own statements. Hence the reason why Fede Valverde yesterday dropped his own comunicado oficial. I have read several articles damaging my reputation because it's kind of true. They are basically saying things about him which isn't true. I know I've had bad games. So he's aware. I'm aware of it. I'm not hiding, and I face the criticism head on. I'm truly sad. People can say many things about me, but under no circumstances can they say that I refuse to play. I've given everything and more for this club. I've played while fractured, injured. I've never complained or asked for a break, which is absolutely true. Because for the past 2 years, Carlo Ancelotti had used him like a spot of soap. He used him every single second, and he never complained once. But now the Spanish media want to go against Fede Valverde. I have a good relationship with the coach, which makes me feel confident enough to tell him which position I prefer on the pitch. But I always made it clear that I'm available to perform anywhere, on any trip, and in every game. I've left my heart and soul in this club, and I'll continue to do so even if sometimes it's not good enough or I'm not playing as I would like. I swear on my pride that I will never give up, and I'll fight until the end, playing wherever I'm needed. This is basically a message directly to the Spanish media. Everything you said, everything you're trying to say about me, you're trying to, kill my reputation? What, just because I'm having a bad season, bad couple of games, bad stretch? How dare you? And I'm going to be real, chat. Let's have a chat. Let's have a conversation. I am someone who, after the game against Atleti, I made it very clear that Fede Valverde deserves to get dropped. He deserves to be benched because the season which he's having so far is not the best of season. He's not having a great season so far. There's been a lot of games which he just goes under the radar. There's been a lot of games which he just walks around. There hasn't been the impact that we saw from last year, the year before, the year before, the year before. The excuses can be made that he's of course exhausted. This guy's been playing every single minute, every single second, in every single game for the past 3-4 years. So I fully understand that this guy, his petrol is done, fam. His energy is done. He deserves a break. Even the season ended, he went straight to the Club World Cup. So he hasn't had an actual break. He hasn't had a week off, 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off, because every international break he goes to a complete different continent, goes to Uruguay, has to perform two games, comes back, starts. So he's starting every single game, which I can't understand. It's too much for him. It's too much for him. And listen, Fede Valverde, I know him. Listen, I don't know him personally. I would never see Fede Valverde as someone that will go to the manager and say, I don't play. The Spanish media understands that Real Madrid at the moment are in a little bit of a mess, in a bit of a sweet position where they can make anything and everyone will buy it. Because Madrid at the moment, after the loss against Atleti, they are in a very sensitive moment where they haven't won a big game since Xabi Alonso took over. They've got a new manager, which we can try to paint, try to just throw out any sort of report, any sort of statement about them, and everyone will buy it. Listen, the media is all about clicks, it's all about views. Fede Valverde coming out and saying that I don't want to play as a right back, I refuse to believe that. Maybe he said to Xabi Alonso, that's not my favorite position. Right back is not somewhere that I prefer to play because I'm a midfielder. I want to play in the midfield, but if I have to play as a right back, I'll do it. Him saying, no, I'm not going to do it, I refuse to believe that. Impossible. This clip right here proves nothing, shows nothing. I don't look at this clip as saying, oh my God, Fede Valverde disrespected Real Madrid. Oh my God, Fede Valverde, why is he not warming up? Who does he think he is? Why is it that everyone's warming up except for him? I don't look at this clip with any sort of massive emphasis. This clip means nothing to me. It means nothing to me. It does nothing to me. And I don't think highlights anything that the media is saying or that the media is right about something. It's got nothing to do with that. I like the statement. I like the fact, couple things about the statement. I like the fact that one, he admitted that, where is it? Here, I know I've had bad games. He's aware that he's not been the best. And that's the best thing about any player. Self-awareness is the best thing you can have. Because if you're self-aware about the fact that you're not playing well and that you know that you need to improve, great. Then we're going to see something more from you. But if you think deep down, I'm having great games, then brother, you're not self-aware. That means you're going to continue playing the same way you are and not changing. He knows he has to change. He has to improve, which is amazing. Secondly, what he said here is full facts. It's factos, and factos only. Brother, we saw him last season playing every second. We saw him last season playing every single minute. At every position, right back, right wing, midfield, double pivot, lone pivot. We saw him everywhere last season, and he never complained. He never said nothing about it. And he was amongst one of the most important players for the past couple of years. Couple bad games will never make me change my opinion about Fede Valverde. He's one of my favorite players. Him having 3-4 bad games, it's not going to make me say, get him out, sell him X, Y, and Z. Impossible. He's allowed to have a couple bad games. Vinny had 7 bad months, fam. He's allowed to have a couple bad games, and I'm sure he'll get back to the level, get back to the form that he knows how to play. But for the time being, while Danny Carvajal's out, while Trent Alexander-Arnold's out, he understands that he has to play right back. And he knows he has to play right back. Raul at right back, it ain't it. I'm not trying to see that anymore. I know against Kyra is a complete different opponent. The next game against Villarreal or the games coming up, I'm trying to see Fede as a right back. And as simple as that. There is no way he's going to go to Xabi Alonso and say, I don't want to play as a right back. He understands with the injuries that we have at right back. He knows he's the best option next up. He's the next man up, as they call it. So all of this is perfect for me. The statement is incredible. He said everything I wanted to say. The Spanish media is trying to do something. They're trying to paint something. I wouldn't be surprised if the next couple of days we see more about Vinny. But we've seen it already about Vinny. When Vinny got benched, when Vinny got dropped, they start painting the image about Vinny wants to leave in X, Y, and Z. They're trying to find any sort of moment at Real Madrid because they know Real Madrid are going through this new phase with a new, completely different manager who they might look at him as very inexperienced because it is. Xabi Alonso is very inexperienced. Carlo Ancelotti and Zizou, they understand the Spanish media very well. Jose and those kind of managers, they know the media. Alonso's a new manager. So he still has to learn the media, has to learn the Spanish, because the Spanish media is a completely different beast. If you hack the Spanish media, then brother, any country you go to, the media means nothing. You know exactly what you're about to deal with. The Spanish media you've got a bunch of shameless, stupid, deluded people that are trying their absolute best to bring you down and trying to paint images about you which isn't true. And that's what they want. They want one little, they smell one little moment where they can just take advantage of you and just eat you alive. Fede Valverde gave them what they wanted, this little clip, but the clip means nothing. The clip means nothing. Again, if you believe this clip, if you believe any sort of what the Spanish man is saying about Fede Valverde, you might be part of the problem. But Fede Valverde, I got you, broski. I'm with you. I'm with you. And I hope now after this, we can move on. And I hope after this, you understand. Because you said it, you admitted it. I'm not playing well. I want you to move forward. Come on, man, get back to what you were before. You've had a couple games now, rest. I'm sure against Villarreal tomorrow, you'll get back to square one. Whether it's a right back, midfield, most likely it's going to be right back. I want you to play there and show me what you can do. And the reason why, lastly, before I end it off, the reason why I believe Fede more than anything else, this is Fede last season. This is Fede last season when he was playing as a right back because Dani Carvajal was out and Lucas Vazquez was absolute cheeks. This is what he said. Playing at right back, no problem. I'm here available for Real Madrid, for Carlo Ancelotti. Any position is okay. So he came out last season and said it. I don't care if I play right back. I can play any position. Playing for Real Madrid is an honor. And he looks at it as an honor. This guy, his dream was to play for Real Madrid. And over the past couple of years, he's having his dream come true. Captaining Real Madrid is a dream of his. There is no way in hell I can see him switching that, changing that, and saying, nah. He doesn't have that sort of ego. This Donny has got no ego. If Fede Valverde had ego, we would see him top 10 in Ballon d'Ors, top 15. He deserves much more. But because he's got no ego, no PR, the PR ain't trying to help him, brother, he ain't the player. I would never expect Fede Valverde to come out and say, nah, I demand to play midfield and midfield only. That's why I don't buy it. I don't buy this nonsense. I don't buy it at all. And bro, if you buy it, then you must be so oblivious to the Spanish media and you're going to believe anything they say. Fede Valverde, I got you, brother. I don't believe it. Put down in the comments what you guys make of the whole situation, whether you believe it's true, and what you think about Fede saying what he said, and if you think he might have said it, and any other takes, opinion you have related to it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back tomorrow with Real Madrid and Villarreal. Peace!